Good morning, good morning, good morning, Storytimers. It's me, Donna Vee, and I'm so excited to be here today. It is Friday, February 5th, and I can't believe it's already February 5th. You know what today is? It's one of the most exciting days. If you've been following Storytime and you've been watching since the beginning, March 21st, you know that I have two daughters, and my one daughter's birthday is August 31st, and we had a big birthday extravaganza. Well, guess what? I cannot believe we have reached my other daughter's birthday. It's Courtney's birthday today, guys, and she is 22. I cannot believe it. Good morning, Frank Simon. Good morning, Jim Tomlinson. I cannot believe it's Friday, February 5th. I know exactly where I was many, many years ago, 22 to be exact, which is like so wow, wow, wow. As a matter of fact, I did the same thing as I did, when I celebrated Carly's birthday. Good morning, Brian. Happy birthday to Courtney. Good morning, Daria. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So I had to say this. I had to go and grab some pictures. No, that's not why I'm late. I'm late because I had an issue with something else, the dryer, and I had to go outside and try to dig it out, whatever. I will say this, okay, I can even actually show you. Wow, should I show you this? Yeah, why not? Guys, we go way back. The last time I had bangs and long hair, I also had a child in there. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's all you're going to see of that. So I will say, this is Courtney coming home from the hospital, and the first time she was with her little sister, Carly. Oh, how cute is that? So I had to show you the cutest little baby pictures. But you know, it's funny. Every time I turn a page, there's one that I just want to show more than the others. This is one of my favorites. Okay, hold on. Look at this picture. Carly holding her little baby sister, and look what she's surrounded by. This is not a new occurrence in my household, that we have tons of stuffed animals and that they are like our social distancing buddies. Oh, that's very sweet that you think we look like twins, and that's even sweeter that you think. Now you see it. Wait, but look at, I'll show you this. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to take it out. It's amazing. This, is right before, where is this? Now this is January 23rd. Oh my gosh. That's bananas. But, what are you going to do? They had to get here somehow. And I wasn't going to be, well, I could wish all I want and manifest. But you know what? The truth is, I did manifest. I manifested the most amazing girls in the whole wide world. And they are Carly and Courtney. And I'm so happy for them. But I want to show you a really cute one. Oh, there's so many really cute ones. Wait a minute. That's the wrong book. Donna, I brought up all this wrong stuff. No. Here we go. This is one of my favorites, and I'm sharing it, and I'm okay with it. Because if they're watching, I would love that they're watching, but this is exactly what it's like to bring home a new baby. Look at Carly's face. That was one of my favorite pictures in the whole wide world, because she was like, now they are best friends, and I absolutely love it. And I will tell you, ready to see me and Peter? Now this is March 16th, my mother's birthday. So I will tell you that you just saw what I looked like on February 23rd. I'm pretty proud of this. And there I was, hair short and platinum again. I was like, oh, heck no. I cannot, no. And here I am with long hair. But it is my daughter's birthday, and I'm so excited. She's 22 today. There's my little butternut squash. Look at her little face. She's so cute. She's probably laying down in bed, wanting to, just like be upset with me. But that's okay, because this is what mothers do. Oh my God. Wait, that's my niece Olivia. No, that's her. They look so much alike. I don't think I've ever realized how much they look alike. Wow. That's pretty awesome. But she is the cutest. And today is her birthday. There's the christening. Me and Carly and So I picked out some stories that I hope, we'll be reminiscent. The first book we ever read in Storytime is I Love You Just the Way You Are, and that is actually a book from when they were little babies. So it's one of my favorites to read, and I'll definitely read that today. I did not put up the books that I was going to read because I was like running around like I normally do, like a chicken with my head cut off. Today's letter is the letter E, and E can only express how excited I was to know that I was having this little tiny baby. And 22 years ago, I was in competition with my friend Gina. I don't know if she's watching, but Gina, if you're watching, you beat me by 12 hours with that cute little baby. So happy birthday to Gabby also. Good morning, Mom. What's going on? Oh, Tori asked us if you could send Cooper back because he cried too much. Tori was 2.5 when Cooper was a newborn. Well, that's very funny, and that is very like usual, isn't it? Because the funniest thing is that when Carly was excited to have a sister, and I said, what should we name the baby? The name that she really wanted to name her sister Courtney was Diaperhead. And I said, we cannot name her Diaperhead. And she said, why can't we name her Diaperhead? I said, because we'll never get her one of those cute little keychains. And then I said, no, you just can't name her Diaperhead. She said, well, what about if we name her Courtney Diaperhead? I said, that is a really nice idea for a middle name, but we went with Paige. So she is Courtney Paige. And she's a senior in college, and I could not be prouder. And she's downstairs snoring away and probably not watching, which is why I can embarrass her like this, because they'll never watch it. Otherwise, this is what I would hear. No, but I'm so glad that you're here to watch, because today is February 5th. It's Friday. It is the last day before we are going into the weekend. And we have 3 stories, and we are waking up with healthy habits. And of course, gratitude is off the charts today for me. I have so much to be grateful for. I mean, truly, so much to be grateful for. You guys are definitely one of the reasons I'm grateful, because I'm here with you to start my day off in the most cheerful way I know how, which is exercising, stretching, brushing my teeth, taking our vitamins, reading together. It's pretty much amazing. And I could be snuggling with her, but she'd kick me out. And that's why I'm up here, because it feels better to just show pictures of her as a child. So I will say today's letter E. Excellent, excited. She's 22. I can't believe it. She's not a baby anymore, and I know that. She is evidently a grown-up. Eventually, I have to accept that. Yeah, I was expecting. It was excellent. I enjoy it, and she's especially sweet. And yeah, and yes, in 8 days there's another birthday. I think it's I don't know whose it is. But I will also say this. I'm just grateful that I get to share it, because I will say that the whole idea of a quarantine can get a little wearing. And lately it's definitely been taking its toll on so many of us. And I'm grateful that I have you and my social distancing buddies and story time, because birthdays during quarantine can be a bummer, but not if you're getting your name announced here. So don't forget, I have to look to see who's on E. I have names on the back of E. That's amazing. So this way, if you have a birthday coming up and you want me to shout you out on Storytime, let me know, and I'll announce your name on Storytime. I'll even sing you happy birthday. I didn't even look to see who else's birthday is today, because honestly, it's her birthday. That's amazing. Hey, Hammerstrand, what's up? Good morning. I love that you guys are chatting in there. I think it's so kind and sweet. And thank you for inviting your friends to come along on the birthday show. So let's say good morning to the kids. Today, the letter E, I'm excited that there's a good amount. Let's check and see if there's any new names. Blah, 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 blah. Nope. Same amount that was here last time. Are you ready? Good morning, Emily. Good morning, Ella. Good morning, Alec. Good morning, Emerson. I know your dad. Good morning, Emma. Good morning, Ellie. And Evie. Ellie's from the UK, and she's 7. And Evie, good morning or good afternoon from the UK, honestly, because it's 5 hours. 5 hours difference over there, because that's what it is for Ireland and the UK. And yeah, I'm learning my map skills, but whatever. So good morning. If your name starts with the letter E today, I hope you have an amazing day. If your name doesn't start with the letter E, I hope you're having an amazing day. Everyone should have an amazing day. What's a good way to start out an amazing day? You know it. Exercise starts with the letter E. So why don't we stretch together? Are you ready? 26 letters in the alphabet. Today is the 5th letter of the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E. Remember, now we're going to get off of our cycle of the same amount of numbers to letters because we have Saturday and we don't have work. I have work. I don't have story time tomorrow, which makes me sad. It does affect me, but that's affect with an A. Or no, it is affected. You know what? I'm just going to not go. It's affecting me. So yeah, I'm right. Okay, let's just take it down to circles with our arms. All right, it's been a busy morning. I don't know about you, but it's been a busy morning here at Storytime. All right, so 26 letters in the alphabet. Midway through is the 13th letter, happens to also be the letter M. So are you ready? Arms out. Let's go forward. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Proud of you, proud of you, proud of you. If you did that by yourself, you should give yourself a round of applause, because if you are your own accountability buddy, then you are doing something right. Yeah. If you're sitting home and you're like, no one's going to see me, I'm not doing it. Well, you know what? That's your choice. But if you sat home alone and you did your arm circles and exercises and recited your alphabet, kudos to you for joining along. Okay. Next, yesterday we read the book Dina the Deaf Dinosaur. Today we just practiced the ASL alphabet from it. I love this story. I think it's a great story about caring and kindness and understanding and accepting. It's amazing. But for those of you that are not familiar, maybe it's your first time here, welcome. If not, welcome back. This is what the ASL alphabet looks like. And this is what it looks like when we do it. But in our book, this is what it looks like when our friend the owl shows everyone how to fingerspell so that we can communicate with Dina the Deaf Dinosaur. And in everyday life, you never know who you're going to run into that might need a different way to communicate like this. So, hands up. Oh yeah, I broke a nail yesterday. I'm really falling apart here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Excellent job. Excellent, excellent job. Okay. Now, what's the next thing we do on Storytime every morning, you guys? We continue to practice our healthy habits and good manners with vitamin time. That's right. I love vitamin time. Vitamin time is really good. So is drinking lots of water. So I suggest staying hydrated. Fuzz. I don't know what's going to happen today weather-wise. I wasn't really aware of it. This morning I woke up and there were a few snowflakes that went by my window. And now it looks a little gray out. So, I don't know what to expect. Otherwise, I'd give you the weather report. But right now, it's not that cold outside. I was outside already. All right, two the same. Okay, let's see what it's going to be. Ryan, a.k.a. Louis Lido, which is Ryan. Ryan is my very special friend from Ireland. He's more than a special friend, but A Beginner's Guide to the Universe. Author Mike Dooley is a place where we find uncommon ideas for living an unusually happy life. Well, I'll tell you something. I don't know what page we should do today. Oh, it's 41 degrees and the drizzle will stop by now. I don't want it to rain today, although it might melt some of the snow. But all right, so this amazing book is what I use to cover my mouth if I think I'm going to talk with my mouth open. But I've been really practicing lately, not being so dependent on it. All right, we have a guess. And the guess is two of the same. Ah, I like where you're going with that. Yes, so I think today we shall pick page 99 because that was the year that Courtney was born. Because I know that we've read 22 quite a number of times. I don't even know if we've read 99. So let's check that out. I love the way you think. All right, so here we go. Women's vitamins smell like candy. They look like candy. Taste a little like candy. But you know what? They're not candy. So I only take the recommended daily dosage. Ooh, I have buzz. And then I'm going to be reading the most amazing message for the birthday girl from this book today. All right, let's see if it's going to be two of the same or one of each. 1, 2, 3. It's one of each. Oh, sorry. But I will say this. One of each makes it not so sour. All right, that makes it a little easier. And we want to make sure that we say please and thank you. So to whomever it is that is helping you get your vitamins out of the container, you want to say, please, may I have my vitamins? Thank you for giving me my vitamins. Important, important, important. Manners are great. Yeah, you want to use them now and throughout the rest of your life. So if you're watching and you're little or you're watching and you're older, doesn't matter. Don't gamble, kids. All right, 1, 2, 3. I did it, and I didn't open my mouth. I have to tell you something very funny. Since I've been doing that, I realized how much I probably did chew a little with my mouth open because they taste more like vitamins. Like, it's weird. I taste a little Flintstone-y vitamin. Like, it's like I'm not a vitamin tasting. You know? It's interesting. It's delicious and nutritious. And let's see what this I'm feeling ambitious has to say. Page 99. Oh, here we go. We actually have read it before, but I'm excited to see what it has to say. Do not abandon the tools of intellect, logic, and common sense, but combine them with your feelings, faith, and imagination. Avoiding something draws it even nearer. Defending yourself can become a full-time job. And worrying about things that might never happen increases their chance of happening. Never forget that all you may ever dream of having is far less than what you already have. Manifesting deadlines are fine when placed on yourself, like write a new chapter every month as guides or goals, but don't give deadlines to the universe and its magic. Like have a publisher by year end. You simply cannot see enough of your dreams' required logistics in relation to all of your other desires and in relation to those in the world. To do so effectively without taking risks or sacrificing other dreams. Maybe we should look at 22 and see if it's something else. I love the messages. I should have listened. We haven't read 22 with a dot next to it. It was 23 that we've read. Well, here we go. I'm doing it now. Happiness doesn't mean you've settled for less. It means you're ready for more. That's a good birthday wish. It's a good birthday message. Some people are happiest when they're unhappy. Let them be happy. If you ever want to find a life partner, live in greater prosperity, be more productive, foster peace on earth, or improve your health, if you can be happy now ahead of time, before these things have arrived, then these things will arrive even faster. Happiness isn't a crop you harvest when your dreams come true. It's the fertilizer that makes them come true faster. It's also what opens the floodgates, beats your heart, finds true love, feeds your mind, and frees your soul. That's a great one. So today, we read 22 and 99. I can't believe she's 22. It's mind-blowing. Okay, you know what else is mind-blowing? When we talk about wishing other people well and elevating the vibration of the global population using social distancing buddies, and I get to actually use, guess who? The dynamic duo that started it all for little Courtney Page Jacqueline when she was a little girl. These are her original social distancing buddies. Oh, that's right, Frank Sentence. All right, you know what? I'll do Frank Sentence while holding on to Piggy and Cheeky, because many, many, many times in my life have I sat on Courtney's bed if she was sick or she was sad, and I would tell stories using Cheeky and Piggy. And usually Piggy was trying to accomplish something really intense and didn't know if he could do it. Well, maybe I'll tell one of those stories. I don't know. All right, let's see what the sentence is. Here we go. Extremely effervescent, eccentric Edgar Estonia exudes excellent exhibiting, eating extra eggs every Easter evening. Extremely effervescent, eccentric Edgar Estonia exudes excellent exhibiting, eating extra eggs every Easter evening. Extremely effervescent, eccentric Edgar Estonia exudes excellent exhibiting, eating extra eggs every Easter evening. So you could say eccentric, eccentric. There's so many ways of saying that word. So let me try it one more time. Extremely effervescent, eccentric Edgar Estonia exudes excellent exhibiting, eating extra eggs every Easter evening. Extremely effervescent, eccentric Edgar Estonia exudes excellent exhibiting, eating extra eggs every Easter evening. Excellent, Donna. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, now, nice job, mister. I like that sentence, especially the part where I got to eat eggs because I'm a little hungry. Grr. I love that he says grr. Now, let's get back to these guys. These are just the cutest little buddies, and they are like her old pals from when she was a baby. I love Cheeky, Monkey, and Piggy, the dynamic duo that helped her fall asleep many nights and helped her get out of bed in the morning when I would have to tell her an extra story. So story time has been something that's been in my family forever, really. It just wasn't called story time with Donna Vee. It was just stories with Mom. And I would always talk about Piggy saying, "Oh, I don't want to get out of bed." And then Mom would say, "But Piggy, when you grow up one day, you're going to have to get out of bed." And Piggy would say, "Well, yeah, I mean, maybe one day I'm going to be a fireman." And I would say, "No, why not? Why can't I be a fireman?" I'd say, "Well, I don't know if that's really what you want to be." And we'd have the most amazing stories with Piggy and Cheeky, and they would always wind up with the end result was, no matter what you want to be, Mom will always love you and always back you up. And that was the most important thing. And now here she is, 22. She's going to be a therapist. Pretty much think I had some influence on that. Maybe not in the same way that some people influence their kids, but I will say kudos to you. So today I'm going to say, I'm going to wish love and light to all of those celebrating a quarantine birthday, to all of those in college who are dealing with taking college courses from the dining room table, all of those accomplishing their goals and growing up in a world filled with uncertainty right now. I want to send you love and light because we're going to get through this. I mean, honestly, there's really no other thing to say there. We have to get through it. We will get through it. And I'm really excited to see what you turn into, because that's been the most magical part about being a mom, is the entire journey of like watching her grow up. and watching both my kids grow up. So, and if you're not, maybe you're a fur parent. And, for a long time before I had kids, I definitely had fur babies. And as a matter of fact, I wanted to show this really cool picture that I found that I had this amazing fur baby that I rescued. And I want to show it because I think we need to recognize the fur babies too. This was my baby doll Buka. And look at that. That is my Cocker Spaniel. It was a rescue. So sweet. All right. So to all the rescues, whether you're an animal, somebody that's having a birthday, somebody that's having a tough time, I want to say we love you. From Storytime, from Cheeky and Piggy, because you can always count on us. And we can always count on you. Let's send out love and light from our head, our heart, and our whole being. And a special extra happy birthday to Courtney. Ready? 1 from your head, 2 from your heart, 3 from your whole being. Go. Well, that was pretty good. I mean, I know it seems a little bit more mellow, but sometimes mellow is good. Yeah. She's more of a mellow kind of girl. Yep, she is. She would appreciate that kind of energy. I'd ask her to come up here, but she would. No, no, no. She would probably be like, "Why are you doing that to me?" And I'd be like, "Because I'm a mom. That's what we do." All right. So now, you guys, we're going to breathe our way into relaxation so that we can focus on the stories, because it is story time. And we have 3 stories today, just like we do every day. I'm so excited to celebrate my daughter's birthday, February 5th. And before the end of the show, I'll definitely be singing happy birthday to her. And I'd love you to join me. But right now, hands up. We are doing our I am statements. Here we go. I am grateful. I am loving. I am peace. I am ready. I am totally ready to read some stories. Are you excited to read with me? I'm pumped. Okay, let me get out my stories. Well, one of the things that I know about little Courtney is she loves to cook. So I found this, and I thought this would be fun. It's for the little kids, but it's called Chicken Soup with Rice and Mice. And I thought maybe she loves the movie Ratatouille. I can never say that word. Ratatouille. And she just likes to be a chef. So this is by Maria Fleming, illustrated by Ellen Joy Sasaki. Chicken Soup with Rice and Mice. Once there were 2 mice who had a restaurant. One day a cat walked in. I'll have chicken soup with rice, the cat said. The mice brought the cat a big bowl of soup. But when the cat tasted it, she made a face. If you want my advice, it needs more spice, said the cat. So the mice went back to the kitchen. They added a pinch more spice to the soup. Very nice, they agreed. Try it now, the mice said to the cat. She ate a spoonful. There's still something missing, the cat said. Maybe it needs some vegetables. The mice went back to the kitchen to slice some onions and dice some carrots. They threw them in the soup and took a taste. Very nice, they agreed. But the cat was one picky customer. She still didn't like the soup. By now, the mice were tired and hot. They put ice on their heads to cool off. They sat down to think. Just then, the cat peeked into the kitchen. She looked at the bowl of soup on the counter, and she looked at the mice. Oh, I was afraid of this. I think I know what the soup needs, said the cat. Uh-oh. The cat grabbed the soup bowl, and then she grabbed the mice. Yum! Chicken soup with mice, said the cat. Now that's a dish I'd like. Oh no! The cat started walking back to the table. The mice knew they had better think fast. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Suddenly the mice remembered the ice cubes under their hats. Quick as a flash, they tossed them on the floor. Yow! The cat yelled as she slipped on the ice. That wasn't very nice, the mice scolded the cat. Then they pushed the cat out the door and slammed it behind her. She'll think twice before she comes in here again, they said. And that was the last the mice ever saw of the cat, although they still get their share of picky customers. Uh-oh. Snake. Chicken soup with rice and mice. Nice. Okay, the next book is Little Miss Spider, Sunny Patch School by David Kirk. Now, when the kids were little, they used to love the book. Little Miss Spider's Tea Party was one of their favorites. This was in one of the books, or one of the bags rather, of books that was donated. So I thought it might be nice to read this today. Little Miss Spider, Sunny Patch School. Paintings and verse by David Kirk. Little Miss Spider got ready for school. She packed her new notebook, her pencils, and rule. I love the illustration in this book. It is one of my favorites. Peering outside, she sipped tea from her cup and eagerly watched for the sun to come up. She dreamt as she gazed, her mind running through the wonderful things she would learn how to do. Isn't that so pretty? I love that. Sunny Patch School was the best place to go to study the lessons all bugs ought to know. There were classes in climbing and clinging to walls, for hiding in bushes and curling in balls. I dreamt about bugs like that. My dreams were weird last night. She would learn about flowers from petal to root, how to chew tasty leaves and tunnel through fruit. Look at that. It's a pear. She gobbled her breakfast, a fresh flower plate. then ran the whole way to be the first at the gate. The principal smiled as he pulled back the latch. I know you'll be happy at dear Sunny Patch. But she found the lacked talent for hiding in trees, for chirping like crickets or humming like bees. But she lacked talent for hiding in trees, for chirping like crickets or humming like bees. She hadn't the strength to drill leaves with her tongue, and hardly the stomach for digging in dung. Dung. You know what dung is? Because bugs dig in it. I'm useless at singing, she said with a sigh. Perhaps I'll be better at learning to fly. She is so cute. But she's a spider, remember? Each student was tossed from the leaf of a rose. Poor little Miss Spider fell flat on her nose. Look, she has little feathers on to try to fly. But it didn't work. The school day was over. They sounded the bell. She sobbed. Is there anything I can do well? Uh-oh, she's crying. Then she heard a bug cry. I'm stuck in a spout. She climbed to the top and she hoisted him out. Stuck in the spout, but look, she is a spider, so she was able to throw down her web. And that little guy was stuck. And look at all the friends from school watching. The principal beamed as he watched from afar. He lifted Miss Spider and gave her a star. Look at that. Look at the star. I love stars. Oh, our gifts, they are many. We hop, fly, and crawl. But kindness, he said, is the finest of all. What a great lesson. It's so true. Kindness is the best. What a great book. Okay. Now we have a book with the word birthday in the title, A Birthday for Francis, by Russell Hoban, and pictures are by Lillian Hoban. This book has a jacket. What do? We ask it to stay, and we take its jacket off. Funny thing is I actually have this book in another copy that is, I think it's the original because it's older looking than this. But I thought this was cute because it's pink. Ooh, look at the cake. It's got 2 candles, almost like 22. It was the day before Francis's little sister Gloria's birthday. Mother and Gloria were making place cards for the party. Francis was in the closet singing, Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday, dear Alice. Happy Thursday to you. Who is Alice? Asked Mother. Alice is somebody that nobody can see, said Francis. That is why she has no birthday. I'm singing Happy Thursday to her. Today's Friday, said Mother. Well, it is Thursday for Alice, said Francis. Alice will not have HRND. What is HRND? Asked Mother. Cake? I thought you could spell. Alice will not have cake because she does not have a birthday, said Francis. Alice has one birthday every year, and so do you, said Mother. Your birthday is in 2 months. Then you will be the birthday girl. But tomorrow is Gloria's birthday. That is how it is, Alice, said Francis. Your birthday is always the one that is not now. Wouldn't you and Alice like to come out of the broom closet and help me make place cards? Said Mother. What are you drawing? Francis asked. Pretty flowers, said Gloria. Rainbows and happy trees. Francis began to draw and sing. A rainbow and a happy tree are not for Alice and me. I will draw 3-legged cats and caterpillars with ugly hats. Francis stopped singing. Gloria kicked me under the table, said Francis. Mean Francis, said Gloria. Gloria is mean, said Francis. Gloria hid my pail and my shovel. That was last year, said Mother. When Gloria is mean, it was always last year, said Francis. But me and Alice know SMFO. Hi, Michael Bucciarelli. What is SMFO? Asked Mother. Better, said Francis. Goodbye. I will be out of town visiting Alice. Francis went into the broom closet and took out her favorite broom. Let's go, champ, she said. I'm ready to ride. Francis was riding back and forth in her broom, on the porch. As she rode, she sang a song for Alice. Everybody makes a fuss for birthday girls who are not us. Girls who take your pail away, eat cake, and QPM all day. Is QPM ice cream? Mother asked. Yes. Francis climbed up on one of the porch rocking chairs and looked through the window at the boxes Mother was wrapping. What is Gloria getting from you and from Father for her birthday? Asked Francis. A paint box and a tea set and a plush pig. Said Mother. I'm not going to give Gloria any present, said Francis. That's all right, said Mother, and Francis began to cry. What is the matter? Said Mother. Everybody is giving Gloria a present but me, said Francis. Would you like to give Gloria a present? Said Mother. Yes, said Francis. If I had my 2 next allowances, I would have a nickel and 2 pennies, and another nickel and 2 pennies. I could buy a Chompo bar and 4 balls of bubble gum for Gloria. Aw. I think it is very nice of you to want to give Gloria a birthday present, said Mother, and she gave Francis her next 2 allowances. That evening, Father took Francis to the candy store to buy a Chompo bar and 4 balls of bubble gum for Gloria. Thank you. Happy birthday to you too. Good morning to you too. As they walked home, Francis said to Father, are you sure that it is all right for Gloria to have a whole Chompo bar? Maybe she's too young for that kind of candy. Maybe it'll make her sick. Well, said Father, I do not think it would be good for Gloria to eat Chompo bars every day. But tomorrow is her birthday, and I think it will be all right for her to eat just one. Frances thought about Gloria and the Champo bar, and while she thought, she put two of the bubblegum balls into her mouth without even noticing it. Uh-oh. Have you ever done that? Bought someone a present and then ate it? Frances chewed the bubble gum and squeezed the Chompo bar a little. Chompo bars have nougat, caramel, chocolate, and nuts, said Frances. Probably Gloria could not eat more than half of one. I'm sure that Gloria could eat the whole Chompo bar, said Father. Look how cute. That is why it's such a good present. Yes, said Frances. And I spent 2 allowances on Gloria. Frances put the other 2 gumballs in her mouth and sang, Chompo bars are nice to eat, nice to get. Chompo bars taste better yet when they're someone else's. You would not eat Gloria's Chompo bar, would you? Said Father. Well, it is not Gloria's yet, said Frances. Uh-oh. Don't do it, Frances. I can hardly understand what you're saying, said Father. Is there something in your mouth? I think maybe there's bubble gum, said Frances, but I don't remember how it got there. Maybe I should take care of that Chompo bar until you are ready to give it to Gloria, said Father. All right, said Frances. And she gave the Chompo bar to Father to take care of. Good idea. The next day was Gloria's birthday, and the party was that afternoon. The cake was ready, the table was all set, and Mother was making hot chocolate. There were little baskets of gumdrops and chocolate-covered peanuts for everybody. There were place cards and party poppers for Mother and Father, for Frances and Gloria, and for Gloria's friend Ida, and for Frances's friend Albert. Ooh. Albert was the first friend to arrive, and he and Frances sat down while they were waiting for Ida. What are you giving Gloria? Frances asked Albert. A tiny little truck, said Albert. I am thinking of giving Gloria a Chompo bar, said Frances, but I'm not sure. I might and I might not. I had to spend almost 2 whole allowances on it. That's how it is, said Albert. I had to spend my allowance money on my sister when she had a birthday. Little sisters are not much RVSM, said Frances. Good, said Albert. That's right, said Frances. No, they're not, said Albert. How cute. Little sisters can't catch or throw, said Albert. They take your sand pail and your shovel too, said Frances. I don't think many of them deserve a Chompo bar. Oh, here's Ida now, said Mother. The party can begin. Oh my goodness, how cute is Ida? When are the presents? Said Gloria. First, said Father, your mother will bring out the cake, and I will light the candles, and we will sing happy birthday to you. Then you make a wish, then you get your presents. I know what I wish, said Gloria. Don't tell it, said Ida. It won't come true if you do, said Albert. Here comes the cake, said Mother. She put it on the table, and Father lit the candles. Then everybody sang, Happy birthday to you. Frances did not sing the words that the others were singing. Very softly, so that nobody could hear her, she sang, Happy Chompo to me is how it ought to be. Happy Chompo to Frances, happy Chompo to me. Make your wish and blow out the candles, said Mother to Gloria. I want to tell my wish, said Gloria. No, 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 said Mother and Father, and Frances and Albert and Ida. Just say it inside your head, said Albert. Gloria said her wish inside her head and blew out the candles at once. Hooray, everybody said. Now your wish will come true, said Mother. This is what I wish, said Gloria. I wish Frances would be nice and not mad at me because I hit her sand pail and shovel last year. And I'm sorry, and I'll be nice, she told. She told. I can't believe she told, said Ida. Now her wish won't come true. I think it will come true, said Mother, because it is a special kind of good wish that can make itself come true. That cake looks so good. Well, said Frances to Gloria, I think your wish will come true too. And I have a present for you. And I owe you 4 bowls of bubble gum. Now it's time for presents, said Gloria. Yes, said Father. Father and Mother gave Gloria the paint box and the tea set and the plush pig. Albert gave her the little tiny truck, and Ida gave her a little china baby doll. Frances had wrapped the Chompo bar in pretty paper and tied it with a ribbon. And now she got ready to give it to Gloria. What is it? Asked Gloria. Is it something good to eat? Said Frances. And it is something good to eat, said Frances. And I will give it to you in a minute. But first I will sing. Happy birthday to you. Because I really didn't sing it before. Happy birthday to you, sang Frances. And she squeezed the Chompo bar. Happy birthday to you. Then she stopped and rested a little. You can have a bite when I get it, said Gloria. She squeezed it. Frances took a deep breath and finished the song. Happy birthday, dear Gloria. Happy birthday to you. Here, said Frances, and she squeezed the Chompo bar one last time and gave it to Gloria. You can eat it all because you are the birthday girl, said Frances. Thank you, said Gloria, and she unwrapped the Chompo bar. This is a good present. And she ate it all because she was the birthday girl. A Birthday for Frances. Definitely a book about sharing and giving and forgiving. So sweet. And now we are doing the bonus book because we have to. It must. If I look back at Carly's video, I guarantee you I did the same thing. We have to read it. I love you just the way you are. Little piggy. It's our girls' book. One day Bartholomew was grumpy. His ears were cold. Nah. Wrap your scarf around your ears to keep them warm, said George. But Bartholomew was still grumpy. His legs felt too stumpy. I'll carry you, said George. At home, Bartholomew's porridge was too lumpy, his tummy too plumpy. And he was too small. I'll feed you, said George. At bath time, Bartholomew hid. He did not like anything at all. What a day, said George. You've been so grumpy. Your legs have felt stumpy. Your porridge was too lumpy and your tummy too plumpy. But Bah, nah. I love you just the way you are. Bartholomew felt better. He kissed George and brushed his teeth all by himself. Time for bed, Pa, said George. We both need a little rest. Nah, said Bartholomew. Ah, guys, what a special story time. Thank you for being here. It's definitely going to be an amazing hug today. A big squeeze, okay? Let's get out, Liv, for our squeeze for everybody. From our girls, Liliana and Melanie from Massachusetts. And then we're going to put our right hand on our left shoulder and our left hand on our right. Give yourself a squeeze for me. Hug yourself so tight. And know that everything's going to be all right. No matter what, wherever you are. I know it seems far, but we're closer than you think. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Courtney. Happy birthday to you and many more. I love it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I cannot believe that it is February 5th, 2021. Oh, I got all the fuzz from all the animals here. And it's Friday. So I'll see you again on Sunday when we come back for the letter F. We'll find something fun to read about. It will be Super Bowl Sunday. It'll be exciting. So let's breathe our way out. I am peace. I am love. I am grateful. I am proud. Thank you so much for being here today and always. You can find us Sunday through Friday, 10 to 11 on Facebook, Periscope, and YouTube. And sometimes Twitch. Depends. All right. Have an amazing Friday, an awesome Saturday, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye.